Remember a magic trick here, because that's exactly what this $60 billion budget is, okay? It's just one giant trick. Now watch closely, okay? It reaches right into your pocket and it takes out your property taxes, which are already the highest in the country. And then it hands you a teeny tiny slice of it back to you, calling it property tax relief. Once you see the trick, you kind of see it everywhere in the entire budget, to be honest. They cut University Hospital, our public safety net hospital, right in the base budget. Them praying nobody would notice, they slid a $50 million one-time check on the side just so they can swear to your face that they never cut it. They booked millions in savings from consolidating our prisons, savings that never actually happened. Then they quietly backfilled almost $19 million to cover the hole. And the whole thing spends $1.4 billion more than this state even takes in. This is not a serious budget, it's a con job. And you want to see the real priorities of our friends across the aisle? You just have to follow the money here. This state spends $75,000 a year on every single inmate sitting in a prison. $75,000. And as I saw firsthand the other week, they still can't air condition a cell or stop the prison drug rings with it. But your child sitting in a public school, they get $25,000. And disproportionately, most of that money goes to the worst performing schools in the state. It's all insane. So where's the rest of your money actually going to go? Buckle up. This budget hands one left-wing activist group a cool $1 million of your money. What does this group then go do with that money? They hand out free gender-affirming garments. Their words, not mine. Free chest binders for everyone. And I'm quoting them here, tucking garments for any trans person. So I have one simple question. What on earth are the taxpayers of New Jersey doing footing the bill for chest binders and tuckwear? And it somehow still gets dumber. New Jersey just shipped $299,000 to a hazelnut co-op called the Avalana Agroforestry Cooperative. We went from having a state nut to now a nutso subsidy. But Mr. Speaker, the property tax shell game, the cut hospital, the phantom prison savings, all of that is small stuff. The single biggest thing buried in this entire budget is the one that nobody ever says out loud. $7.3 billion. That's what New Jersey spends on illegal aliens. And it's smuggled into the fine print of all of these line items. How? It's by throwing the doors wide open at every single turn. Education, healthcare, food assistance, free lawyers. And every single one of those open doors strains this budget and starves the services of our own citizens that they were actually already promised. So to my colleagues, I ask you to not stand here and tell me we did not have the money. Let me show you exactly who you guys cut to make room. Meals on Wheels of Ocean County, the folks who bring food to seniors who can't feed themselves, cut by $100,000. The ARC of Monmouth County, which stands up for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, cut by $295,000. Joan Dancy and Pals, which holds the hands of families fighting ALS, cut by $100,000. The SOS Veteran Stakeholders Group, our veterans, cut by $350,000. We couldn't find $100,000 for seniors or for ALS patients or for the men and women who wear the uniform, but we found $7.3 billion for people who broke into this country illegally. Let that sink in. Mr. Speaker, that's why this bill simply can't pass as written. I move to amend Assembly Bill 5327 to slam those doors shut, to categorically ban every last dollar, direct or indirect, from flowing to illegal aliens, and to take that money and give it back to the seniors, give it back to the veterans and the disabled citizens this budget left behind. Choose them. For once, just choose them. Mr. Speaker, I move to return Assembly Bill 5327 back to second reading for the purpose of amendment.
Thank you. Majority Leader Greenwald, why do you rise?
I rise to table the motion.